The indicator I'm introducing to you today not only gives precise signals and sets your take profit and stop loss all by itself, but it's got another amazing feature too. It helps you with backtesting. You can use it to figure out which currency pair and time frame give you the best results. This indicator is like a little miracle. Stick with me. Every trader's always on the hunt for strategies that bring the highest returns, but either they can't find them, or if they do, they struggle to figure out the best settings and the most optimized way to use them. Today, I'm going to teach you about an indicator that pretty much does everything for you. It even gives you an awesome boost with backtesting. We'll head over to the TradingView website and search for ICT Power of 3 in the Indicators section. Pick the Flux chart version and add it to your chart. This indicator has some incredible features and I'll try to cover all of them, so stay with me until the end. Right off the bat, you can see it's clearly giving us buy and sell signals, plus showing the take profit and stop loss zones too. But the question a lot of people are chasing is, which symbol does this indicator or strategy work best on? What time frame should we use it in? The answers to those questions are just as valuable as the strategy itself. If we look up at the top right corner, we'll spot a box called PO3 Backtesting. This box shows us some really cool data. In the first section, there's total entries, which tells us that on the symbol and time frame, 33 positions have been taken by this indicator so far. Next up is wins, showing how many positions hit their take profit. Then we've got the section showing how many positions hit their stop loss. And the next part, which is super exciting, reveals the win rate of this indicator on this specific symbol and time frame. For example, I've got the gold chart up right now and we're on a 5-minute time frame. As you can see, in this time frame, a total of 33 positions have been taken, 21 of them were winners, 12 of them were losers, and right now it's giving us a win rate of 63%. For an indicator that single-handedly issues buy and sell signals and pinpoints exact take profit and stop loss zones, that's a pretty awesome win rate. The chart I had open was for gold. If we test it on a different symbol, will the win rate get better or worse? Let's try it out together. Alright, now as you can see, we've added the Australian dollar to Canadian dollar symbol on a 5-minute time frame. And as it shows, the win rate for this strategy on Australian dollar to Canadian dollar in the 5-minute time frame is sitting at 55% so far, which is lower than gold's win rate. So right here, we can tell that gold has had a better win rate with this strategy for now. But if we switch the time frame, will that change the win rate too? I'm going to shift the time frame from 5 minutes to 1 hour, and yep, as you can see, the win rate's bumped up to 56%, a 1% improvement. So now we know this strategy works better on Australian dollar to Canadian dollar in the 1-hour time frame than the 5-minute one. That's a huge help. It means with just a few clicks, we can figure out which symbol and time frame this strategy performs best on, and we should lean into using that symbol more. Now let's check out how it gives signals together, and I'll share some filters to boost this indicator's win rate even more. Alright. Here it's given us a sell signal, and as you can see, it's marked out the take profit and stop loss zones perfectly. This sell signal kicked off here, moved along, and hit our take profit beautifully. The price dropped even lower after that, and now here, the indicator's given us a buy signal. The take profit and stop loss are totally clear, and after a bit, the price managed to climb up and hit our take profit. A win rate of 50 or 60% is solid, but how can we cut down on false signals or reduce the error percentage and jump into signals with a higher chance of winning, boosting our profits too? Is there a way? Yup. We'll head back to the indicators section and pick the RSI indicator. We're going to use this one to spot divergences. In that same example where the indicator gave us a buy signal, if we look closely, we can see the price is forming lower lows than the previous one, but on the RSI, we're seeing higher lows than before. This divergence confirmation tells us the price wants to head upward, and sure enough, after that, we see the price push itself up and hit our take profit. Let's look at another example together. The indicator's given us a sell signal. When we check it out, we see the price is climbing, but the RSI is forming lower highs, showing that the price is more likely to drop than keep pushing up. And as you can see, after that, the price moves downward and hits our take profit. Here, the indicator's given us a buy signal. When we look, the price is heading down and the RSI is dropping too, so there's no divergence here. That means the price doesn't really have much urge to go up. If we'd opened a buy position here, well, as you can see, we'd have hit a stop loss. But when we added the divergence filter, we knew this position had a lower win rate and was likely to get stopped out, so we avoided a loss. One important thing I've got to mention, now that we've added the divergence filter, the number of positions we take might drop a lot compared to before. But here's the thing, we're taking fewer positions, but the ones we do take have a higher win rate, and that boosts our overall win rate. That's a really big deal, and you should pay close attention to it. With this indicator, you can figure out for yourself which symbol and time frame it performs best on. Once we've found the better time frame and symbol, we can add filters like divergences or candlestick confirmations to make the strategy's win rate on that symbol and time frame even better, and that's just awesome. I hope you've enjoyed this video to the max. Your support means the world to us. See you soon.